The Chicago River winding its way through the heart of the Windy City. Our sight tonight. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at Utah, advantage in one series.
And seeing where Utah is, they can really start focusing on their playoff preparation. It's not going to be an easy road for them, no doubt, but they've taken the first step. They'll be in the field.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Donovan Mitchell is precocious beyond his years. He says, I lead a lot using my voice. It's natural for me. And Coach Quinn Snyder said, the way Donovan carries himself is infectious. There's an innocence to the way he plays. He's not showboating, he's just smiling. He loves to compete. Guys?
I love his personality. That was a great story, Dave. Thank you. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's O'Neal, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Winters in at the four-man position. And for Chicago, we've got Lonzo Ball. Williams is out there with Markkanen. Then there's Richardson, and it's Batista in at the center position. And so off the tip, it's Utah. Richardson against Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Conley finds Gobert. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mitchell. And that one comes up a bit short. Richardson against Conley. Baseline try. Richardson no luck. Here's Winters. At the elbow, it's Gobert. Stolen by Markkanen. Here's Williams. That shot, no good. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Mitchell in the corner. Here he goes. Rebound by the Bulls. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take one step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
Markkanen from outside. And again, no good by Chicago. Floats one up. And Mitchell with a nice bucket inside.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
On the pass to Batista. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Utah's on defense. Outside Williams. This one for 3.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens. That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Now here's Conley. 11 points last game. Yep, that one goes.
Love the effort from Mike Conley, not letting the defense get the best of him down low.
Richardson the pass to Batista. Passes it to Ball. Going inside. The kick out to Williams. Back to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Count that bucket.
This is what makes Lonzo Ball a great facilitator. The timing and the placement on the pass.
Richardson against Mitchell. Good on the 13-footer.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Markkanen into the lane. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Winters misses. Bulls have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Richardson left side. Here's Batista. Misses off the left iron. Utah leading. Here's O'Neal. He takes it in, and the dunk by O'Neal.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. And there's the feed to Markkanen. Kicks it out to Richardson. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Good to see Richardson sink that one from long range. And defensively, I mean, there's only so much you can do against these three-point shots.
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds, not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Here's Ball, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Put on the bucket.
Well trained and blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
Conley with it. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. On the wing, Mitchell. Richardson covered. And the shot goes down. Mitchell's got 8 points.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Pass to Markkanen. On the wing, Williams. Unloads from 13. A shot off that time. And it's Utah the other way. Last time they met was in Utah.
Yeah, sometimes the matchups just aren't in your favor no matter what you do. It seems like your opponent does it better.
You know, they were reacting rather than dictating. I thought they played scared all night.
Now here's Williams. He's coming off a 19-point game against Boston. Over Gobert. Here's Batista. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Richardson against Mitchell. Outside Conley. Lets it go with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 5.
What confidence from Mike Conley, even from way, way out. He drains the deep shot like it's nothing.
And here is Ball. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Utah leading by 4. Winters the pass to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, as we near the end of the regular season, some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and the lottery teams sometimes ready to call it a day.
Well, a lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games do count.
He misses the free throw.
What an outstanding defender. Gobert's combination, in my opinion, of size and length is tough to match up against.
Nerlens Noel checks in for Chicago. Smart comes in for Josh Richardson. He doesn't get the second one. Bulls trail by 4. Smart up top, covered by Mitchell. Now here's Smart. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Ball from long range. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Ball's got 5.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
Mitchell against Smart. Takes the 3. And Donovan Mitchell gets the 3. 11 points in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide-open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Springer the pass to Gobert. Here's Springer. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against.
And he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game. Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Well, he wasn't a Burger Chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
Brown is checked in for the Bulls. Dunn comes in for Lonzo Ball. And a switcher also for Utah. As Azubuike is checked in. The pass to Batista. Back to Dunn. Smart kicks to Dunn. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Batista. He's covered by Azubuike. Smart dishes to Brown for the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Here's Springer. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Bulls now. Chicago trailing here. Now Smart. Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's Batista, and the rejection by Favors.
What perfect timing on that play. Derek Favors, an outstanding shot blocker.
Azubuike the pass to Clarkson. Driving the lane. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Smart with the ball. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And Utah making a change here. Mulder's checked in. It's tipped. 6 on the shot clock. Dunn right side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to the away team.
So Favors will bring it up for Utah. They lead by 4. Pass to Clarkson. From the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Dunn looking over the floor. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Strength, focus, hard head approach. Chris Dunn powering through contact.
Here's Springer. No points in the game yet for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And the rejection by Noel. And they're able to recover. Clock at 4. Here's Mulder. It's hauled in by Dunn. Last outing for Utah, it was a loss to the Warriors.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Defensive foul.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Team foul.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the
At
game.
line for Chicago, Nerlens Noel, shooting 1.
And Noel, no good on that one. Utah's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's Springer. Dunn covering. Puts it up from 12. No good off the back of the rim.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Smart passes to Batista. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Azubuike. There's 48 seconds left in the first. Azubuike controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Azubuike's got it all tied up now for Utah.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tipping.
Dunn kicks to Brown. Outside, Smart. Driving in. That one misses. And Utah the other way now. To the paint, and now Utah, fast break. Pass to Springer. The pass to Mulder. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Utah out in front. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And the veteran Derek Favors, now a reserve, but he understands his role.
I'm not on the court, just going full speed. As soon as we come out, make plays, be vocal out there.
And Greg, he's an impact player defensively.
And kind of an old school big man, a throwback. He moves his feet well for a big guy, and that is so valuable in today's game.
Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
I love their effort contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. They've got Favors. He's out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Mulder in at the two-guard position. And the first one drops. And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
And so Smart nails both of them.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Passes it to Azubuike. Here's Springer. Pass to Clarkson. Launches it. It's good from long range. Clarkson's got 5 now.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And here's Smart. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Smart.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Clarkson passes to Favors. Brown against Clarkson. Kicks it to Azubuike. Back to Clarkson. Azubuike trying to break free. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Smart against Favors. Steps back and fires. Mulder grabs the miss. Utah has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Clarkson against Brown. Shot by Clarkson, no good. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Utah has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And stolen by Noel. Favors against Dunn. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Batista. And that one goes long. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Mulder. And Favors kicks to Clarkson. Nice ball movement by Utah. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And slam dunk by Smart.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
Substitution for the away team.
Utah's shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Poked away and taken away by Brown. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Brown's got the ball and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Conley the pass to Winters. It's hauled in by Brown.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Utah.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Good. Say that. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Chicago's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight.
And you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
And Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's given up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
Ball no good. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Count the basket.
The assist.
Now it's a 3-point Utah lead.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Bulls have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Ball, the pass to Markkanen. Over in the corner, Brown. "13 feet away." It doesn't go for him. So Utah will take it the other way. Now the pass to Conley. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Ball. Goes up. And Ball slams it in.
A heady defense from Lonzo Ball sparking that run out. If you don't protect the rock, he'll swipe it.
Conley against Ball. Conley dishes to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Conley's got 7 points in the game.
You know, he's wiry strong. Conley's made a living taking contact and making shots.
Now here's Richardson. Tee right on him. Ball stolen. Here's Mulder. He's guarded by Williams. Mulder, the pass to Gobert. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Now here's Ball. He's got 7. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
O'Neal passes to Winters. The dish to Conley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mulder. It's in there. Conley with the assist.
3 points.
Conley's got his 4th assist in this one.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
The kick out to Brown. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Brown's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Chicago. Ball against Conley. Markkanen pulls it in.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
On the wing, Brown. Guarded by O'Neal. Shot from 12. It's stolen by Gobert. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Passes to Winters. Outside Conley. 6 to shoot. And the shot goes in.
Mike Conley.
Conley's got 9.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Gobert with the block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
Here's O'Neal. Here's Winters. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's his
Yeah,
first
just a
personal
solid
foul.
job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Utah shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Utah. And that one misses. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing, but I love the opportunities these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Richardson.
I mean, a ferocious athlete. Josh Richardson has also proven to be a terrific 3-and-D guy.
Nerlens Noel checks in for the Bulls. And Richardson drops them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now Conley. He's got 9. Gobert the pass to Winters. Count it. Winters has got the lead up to 9 now for Utah.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Ball against Conley. Now here's Ball. He's tightly guarded, and so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Clarkson is checked in for Royce O'Neal.
Jordan Clarkson.
Utah's on defense. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9. That's tipped. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And again, Chicago. No good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Winters the pass to Mitchell. Now here's Conley. Clarkson outside for 3. Mitchell. And Utah another 3.
Great to see Mitchell on a roll offensively. And you know his team is loving it too.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Williams
half.
against Clarkson.
2 minutes.
Williams inside. Can't get it to fall. Utah leading by 12. Mitchell outside. Gobert can't hit. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Bulls moving the ball around. Williams passes to Markkanen. He kicks it to Richardson. Clarkson against Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Drains the 3-pointer.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Pass to Winters. Mitchell against Richardson. Mitchell passes to Clarkson. And the rejection by Noel. And they'll keep possession. Conley against Markkanen. Driving inside. Lays it up off the glass. Markkanen's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is another option. Marketing can do this. Put the ball on the floor and get by people.
Here's Clarkson. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Williams gets the bucket.
Heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Richardson against Mitchell. There's the drive. Williams with the block. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Utah leads by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With Quinn Snyder. Coach, great offense in the first half. What made it possible?
I think we're executing pretty well. Moving them around a little bit with some fakes. Guys are just playing aggressive as much as anything. We get a few more stops.
It's been good so far, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous start for Donovan Mitchell. He ended up with 17 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. The second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, like the fire under the starters, baby.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, Josh Richardson out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Noel. Then it's Williams. And it's Batista in at the 5 spot. On the wing, Mitchell. Offensive rebound, Gobert. And it's denied. Richardson against Conley. Richardson, good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Mitchell, takes it inside.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Conley against Richardson. For the lead, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
More defensive effort. Can't stop Richardson from scoring, then compounds the situation with the 5.
The Bulls have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. Markkanen, he's checked in for Chicago.
Josh Richardson. 1 shot.
What's up? That's good from Richardson. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. As to Winner. Mitchell outside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for Utah.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film, seeks advice from other star players, and he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Dishes it to Mitchell, and the foul on Josh Richardson. That's foul number 2 for him. And Utah making a change here.
First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Springer. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. O'Neal against Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Mitchell wide open. No good from outside.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Richardson kicks the ball. Kicks it out to Richardson. The pass to Batista. From 18 feet away. Utah with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Springer. Ball with the rebound.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Mitchell with the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Richardson, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. So for the Bulls, Smart comes in for Patrick Williams. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Lonzo Ball. And Utah with a change here too, as Azubuike's checked in. And he's good on the second. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Springer. Dunn covering. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Utah shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And he makes the first. Brown is checked in for Josh Richardson. Both good from the line that time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Passes it to Smart. And he banks in the layup. Smart's got 8.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Pass to Azubuike. Kicks to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah. Takes it from 10. And no good that time.
Way too much defensive pressure for him to get up a clean look.
Oscar Brown. Outside, Smart. Shot clock at 6. slam dunk by Smart.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you.
Donovan Mitchell.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Down low, here's Smart, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Springer the pass to O'Neal. Mitchell against Brown. Favors trying to break free.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
Chicago leading by 6. Done outside. Here's Batista. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Bulls. To the middle, here's Markkanen. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Mitchell against Smart. The drive by Mitchell. Goes back up, and it's Favors laying it in.
You love the effort of Favors. On the glass, he's a scrappy player who comes away with second chance opportunities for his club.
Here's Dunn. Markkanen trying to break loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And Utah making a change here.
Jordan Clarkson. Michael Mulder.
Dunn kicks to Smart. And there's the pass to Batista. Looking for Clarkson. He gets it there. Takes a 3. Drops in the tray.
Jordan Clarkson.
Now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
That one goes. Count it. And it's 9 points for Lauri Markkanen.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Here's Mulder. 5 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. And Utah another 3.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The Bulls leading by 4. Smart passes to Brown. Fires for 3. And the Bulls another 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
As Abuki the pass to Mulder. Into the lane. Plays it up and banks it in. Mulder's got 7 points.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Make some noise.
The Bulls making switching. Noel's checked in. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Outside, Smart. Inside, it's stolen by Gobert. Here's Springer. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Clarkson outside. 4 on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Steve, a second-rounder back in the 2014 draft out of Missouri, Jordan Clarkson with a productive NBA career.
Yes, Kevin, and he's always been a bucket. What has changed is the shot selection. A lot more threes, and terrific free throw shooting, making him a great bench weapon.
First one falls for him.
And you know, Clarkson entering the league as a second-round pick, a little unsung for most of his career, but always seems to find a way to contribute.
So he gets them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Conley against Dunn. Outside, Smart. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from beyond. They have been really good from the three-point line.
And so Smart nails both of them. Utah trails by 5. Ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. And he wills that one in. Slipping right through off the back iron.
Great steal to get them in transition. Chris Dunn with the anticipation, so disruptive on the defensive end.
Gobert dishes to Clarkson. A shot missing. Some solid defense from Brown. Dunn right side. Passes it to Smart. Back to Dunn. Trying his luck from deep. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Utah. It's a 10-point game. He dishes it to Clarkson. And Gobert gets to Clarkson. Will it go? And the layup is good. Clarkson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Dunn against Conley. Dunn passes to Smart. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They'll with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Conley against Smart. Conley dishes to Clarkson. That shot misses. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. To the inside. And Noel throws it down.
Breaking out the statue of liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Utah calls timeout. One of the stories here, Marcus Smart getting it done today.
Good decision to regather, talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
And Utah making a change here. Utah trails by 13. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Conley with it, now guarded by Ball. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Conley up top. He's covered by Ball. And slammed up by Gobert.
I mean, he's tailor-made for those pick-and-roll sets. Gobert, a big-time finisher on the move.
Ball kicks to Richardson. Outside, Ball. One-on-one here. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Springer can't get it to go.
That's his second personal foul.
And Utah making a change here. Mitchell's checked in.
Substitution for the away team, Donovan Mitchell.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Ball with it. 12 points for him. Fires from deep. That one's not going to go. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bulls lead by 11. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Gobert. Conley out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Winters in at the power forward. Conley the pass to Gobert. Over Richardson. Gobert can't hit. Chicago leading by 11. Outside, Smart. He feeds it to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
At the elbow, it's Gobert. Pass to Winters. From past the arc. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
That's his second personal foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
At the line for the away team, taking 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. That one is no good.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
The Bulls leading by 12. Inside.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And Gobert gets to Clarkson. Gobert down low. Richardson covered. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first. But there, fantastic pass.
Here's Batista. Doesn't go for him. Gobert with the defensive effort. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Utah. And that one's good, Mitchell.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, fourth of the game.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Ball. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Strong move by Lonzo. He has the size to take the contact and complete the play.
Howie Markkanen's checked in for the Bulls. O'Neal's checked in for Utah.
For Chicago, Lonzo Ball at the line for one.
And the free throw, no good.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. Off the left rim and out.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside, Ball. Outside, Williams. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Williams has got 4 points this quarter. Utah trails by 8. And stolen by Richardson. Stolen by Conley. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Winters, he gets that one.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Richardson, no luck. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. At 6. Unloads from 13. Here's Gobert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
When Gobert gets in deep, that's often your best option, is to wrap him up and send him to the line.
Shooting for the away team, Rudy Gobert at the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good. The Bulls leading by 5. And here is Ball. Outside, Markkanen. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by Chicago.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Marketing with the nice block shot. His size has been a factor in this game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established a position there.
Ball against Conley. Ball dishes to Williams. He drives in.
The league quickly found out what Donovan Mitchell brings to the table defensively. He can lock down positions 1 through 3.
Here's O'Neal. He kicks it to Gobert. Poked loose. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Now the dish to Gobert. Outside Conley. Fires it up. Another miss by Utah. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. Led by as many as 14 points. Richardson the pass to Batista. On the clock. Williams for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Williams. Gobert with the block. And they get it back. O'Neal with it. Now guarded by Ball. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Winters the pass to Conley. Pass to Mitchell for 3. Here's Winters. He's guarded by Markkanen. Second shot opportunity. Winters with the bucket. Winters has got 10 points in the quarter.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Conley.
Well, he's got his field goal percentage in the high 50s, and that says a lot about how well he's been able to kind of exploit the gaps in the defense. His motion, his ability to find open spots on the floor, you can definitely see the difference.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Bill and Donovan said to his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Utah calls timeout. Utah trails by 6. Here's the pass to Favors. Conley kicks to Mitchell. Chicago grabs the miss. Richardson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ball, and Ball steals it in.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
Williams against Mitchell. Excellent D there from Williams.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And doing a really good job here of pounding inside in the second half. Sound strategy.
That's his second personal
Gobert, he's checked in for Utah.
Team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Josh Richardson. One shot.
That's good from Richardson. Utah trails by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Conley the pass to Gobert. Mitchell against Richardson. Just 4 to shoot. Mitchell dishes to Conley. Looking to end the run. Utah gets it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Here's Williams, and so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Remains Chicago ball.
Richardson against Mitchell. Ball with a wide open look. Offensive rebound. And at last they get one to fall. And the Bulls lead by 13. Conley the pass to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Utah. Conley into the lane. And there it is for him.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
At the line for the away team, Mike Conley. At the line for one.
And that one falls for Mike Conley.
He's an ultra-quick lefty with a great feel for how to run a team. Mike Conley is a tremendous asset for this franchise.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Foul. 15 foul. Shooting for the away team, Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
Few players have been an immediate impact in the NBA like Donovan Mitchell. From the moment he was drafted by Utah in 2017, Donovan's been a top scoring guard.
And Mitchell drops them both. The Bulls leading by 10. Ball kicks to Williams. Markkanen down low. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Markkanen.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Mitchell outside. And it's off the back rim, no good.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Conley against Ball. Markkanen, good. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Comfortable on the offensive end, Markkanen drawing contact, but maintains his focus.
Mitchell against Richardson. Down low, stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react. but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Mitchell off the mark with the little step back Johnny. Here's Chicago. They're on a 20-7 run.
And so just rolling to the finish line now. And what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bulls.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Some changes for Chicago. Ojale is checked in for Williams, and Alec Burks subbed in for Richardson. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the fourth. Alkins passes to Clarkson. And that one is good.
Jordan Clarkson.
Clarkson's got 12 points in just the second half.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again. Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Utah. Alkins passes to Gobert. Dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to Gobert. Chicago grabs the miss. Now here's ball. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Alkins. Clarkson outside. Five to shoot. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Clarkson.
Entering the league raw offensively, Gobert's developed a few moves in the inside.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.